It's a biolistic delivery system. It's usually used for overriding genes in crops, but rain cells are closer to plant cells than you'd think.
Part of how Kryptonians process sunlight. How does it work?
You take particles of heavy metal, coat them in DNA, deliver the payload, and then overwrite Rain's DNA with Sam's. Plasmid inserted.
Payload rejected.
I thought this would work. Just need the right vectors of the right metal. I just need more time.
Yes. Give Lena more time. She doesn't have much left. Because when I'm free, I'm gonna rip out her spine. And when that's done, I'm gonna crack this planet in half. You'll hear every scream.
Okay. We don't need to hear that.
What was that?
It's a refractive scatter field. She can't see us now.
What, even with, like, the X-ray vision?
Yeah. Even with X-ray vision.
The wavelength interference of the force field hurts any Kryptonian that looks at it, and the shock seems to keep her in check.
Lena, I thought we talked about this. You said if you developed any weapons that could hurt Kryptonians, you would put them on my radar.
This isn't a weapon.
It might as well be.
I told you about kryptonite. And I will tell you if I make it again, because I agreed to that. But with regards to other things I work on, this may come as a shock to you, but I don't think about you while I'm doing it.
Kara, something happened with Rain?
No, actually, it's Lena. Why did you tell her that Supergirl asked Guardian to go into her lab to find kryptonite? Now she has a problem with me.
She does not have a problem with you. She couldn't wait to see you this morning. She was talking about it.
She couldn't wait to see Kara, not Supergirl. She has a problem with Supergirl. Supergirl can't tell her that she can actually trust me because I'm her best friend, Kara, but Kara can't tell her why Supergirl took it so personally that she was using kryptonite behind her back because Lena doesn't actually know that I'm Supergirl.
You know, what you said is really confusing, right?
You should have had my back.
Look, I'm sorry I told her, but I felt like it was important to be honest.
At my expense.
I really like her. And for this to move forward, I have to be honest about my life, about everything, about Guardian, and because I was, she opened up to me.
I'm really happy for you, James. I really am, but I can't be honest with Lena, and you know it.
You were straight with me.
My secret identity is there to protect people, and if Lena knew I was Supergirl, people might use it against her. For the past 2 years, I've had to be dishonest with her while she's been opening up to me. Lily and Luthor said it, and she was right. If Lena ever found out that I was Supergirl, she would be devastated, and she would lump me in with every other person in her life that's betrayed her.
Oh, can I help?
I'm a little closer to finding a cure for Sam than I was this morning, so.
I don't like this tension between us, Lena, and I know it's my fault. I know James told you what I asked him to do, and look, I feel terrible about it. I made a huge mistake, and I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, it's easy to admit your mistake when you've been exposed.
Fair. I just don't want one mistake to ruin our friendship, that's all.
It won't.
Good.
We don't have a friendship, Supergirl. All this time we've been working together, it's been about work. We have a mission to complete. And I am not about to let any tension between you and I get in the way of that. Are you?
Of course not. I just hope, when we solve this, we can work to rebuild our trust.
Why is it so important to you that we're friends? I have friends, Supergirl. Friends that don't scheme behind my back or lie. Given my family history, they know how painful that would be. They also know I would never enter into a friendship with anyone who's already breached that trust.
Understood.